down. Swift, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Breeze. And his throw is incomplete.
Who is that?
Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. But now it's 3rd down. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
That Jeff Okuda?
Picked up at the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
Yeah, we know that shit they
put
have
their
in
defense in a really tough spot.
Yeah. Watch the safety green. Check 26, check 26.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside,
you know how to
runs,
shift your line and shit. Scrimmage and yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be telling you this, but you know.
95, 56, 54. I got you.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That was shades of Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really nice play.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Yeah.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
You all right? I'm straight. You straight?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I just realized I got the same receiver on this screen too.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I think if we put together a job description for middle
linebacker, we can start with being able to down
things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. They'll set up a throw. Well, that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the
Jaguars says 2 catches, 2 touchdowns in this game. Will says something totally different.
Up and good. And it's now 14-0. And Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Yeah, but you didn't do like 5 incompletions. Yeah.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
That big 70 yards.
They'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Breeze now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield. As it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
I haven't touched him.
That will be incomplete.
I'll just wait till you get come back.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Get some more
right.
alpha
Down, you got to try
in
and
the
find something.
cabinet.
There's nothing available there for him.
Yeah. Huh?
Nearly a huge return
like,
as it
you feel like you're coming down with
24
something?
yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
I know it ain't. But I don't. But I'm fine. I don't know.
Jaguars come to the line to start the next drive. And it's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play.
Good point.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this has not been their best half so far. They're down double digits already and now forced to operate from inside their own 5.
And what they have to do now is not curse their fate as much as focus on the task at hand inside their own 5-yard line. They've got to be careful of taking care of the football and not turning it over for the defense to score additional points.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Breeze to throw.
Ooh, good call.
Man open, that's
Good
Devontae
call.
Parker complete. And he'll take this across the
You put that bitch
25
on the
before
dime.
going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
You ready? Check 55, Mike. It's our time. It's our time.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Now Breeze.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of
I'm
midfield.
doing that no more. Parker had my man beat.
7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Flush to his right. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
There you go.
10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches.
Oh, yeah.
That was great.
Let's
and
see
they're
if they're going to challenge that.
become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't
And
mean
they
that
won't
at
let them
all.
challenge it.
They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This is Mostert. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield,
he went down on
success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here's Mostert. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll throw now on the final play. The quick slant caught.
Did he get? Oh, come on, ref.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, man.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going. They just need to do it.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
No, that's not for that. Give me my brush. No, that's not for that. Give me my brush.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
On 3rd down, Swift. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a first down following a gain of 3. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. Silver.
On play action, it's Breeze.
Good play action. Eddie, let's go, Allen.
Pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
That was a good play action.
Josh Allen in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting it.
And he's going to go down again.
Miles Jack.
Miles Jack with a sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
The tab is
3
about to
yards
die.
on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Oh, you in the same division, Sleepy, so you got to
give this time to the tailback.
Ooh.
The tackle made by the corner.
He's trying to hurt my running back, dude.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Fournette. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost
trying to
feels
take
like
on my boy
old school
knees,
fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 5. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James O'Shaughnessy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tagged on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 21-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Yeah.
3's now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
It's a different game.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back.
You know he ain't going in the wreck with this folk.
Putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense.
I started like that too, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
You play against Deuce and Tez anyway. You throw it, it's going to be intercepted. They be cheating.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short term.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will take this home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And they'll line up about 4 yards
Jordan.
shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Cut it out. It's time for you to go to bed. What?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in. And now you're not going to
put a message in the group chat at 8:20. I'm just now.
But you still have to be careful.
Notification just now popping up.
I know the reputation defense guys can't catch.
Nah, notification just now popping up.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. First down there on a pickup of 25.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
Every time I pick it up, it's
2nd and 4. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job. Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league. The Dolphins on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Yeah, it should have been.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but, Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Not just running like thousands,
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
On the NFL scoreboard, they're the
fourth call timeout.
Philadelphia. And it was the Eagles that wound up winners in that one. Carson Wentz, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit, being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
stop playing 2K, man. 2K in this one.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. space to maneuver at the 40. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Love. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
I know.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle.
Are they still playing? Are you playing the computer?
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jaguars, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, none of them did, right? That means they need to get their internet checked out over there, whoever they was desyncing. Punch this little guy. Jordan. You going night-night? Yes, you are. Hey, calm down. You hear me? Do you hear me? Bye. Everybody going? He said throw the whole disc outside. You go to your bed. Get from over there. What?
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on the attack when attacking like damaging. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intentions. Need a niche, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Beat these competitions up like
No.
know the game like a road in the manual. I do
What are you doing?
MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, this is me and my warriors. Guarantees we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, no man, oh deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all.
Hold on real quick.
Wait, I can